Very exciting news for those on a fixed income. The debt ceiling still has no plan to avoid a default, but major shifts in posture that will show that they will take care of those on a fixed income. If you are on Social Security, SSI, SSDI, VA survivor, then you're going to want to make sure to stick around until the end. This video is loaded with information. Yes, we also have the most up-to-date information when it comes to states that are sending out stimulus checks this year. All the news and details is right here in this video. So the debt ceiling still has no plan to avoid a default, but major shifts in posture, meaning that they have come together. They've scheduled a couple of meetings. They're going to be doing a couple of meetings this week to further help resolve the issue that we have been dealing with for quite some time now. We have all the details about what they've done, who they're going to help, as well as the update on which states are sending out stimulus checks right here in this video. But real fast, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Thank you guys so much for all that you have done. Your love, support mean the world, and we couldn't do it without you. Thank you so much for all that you have done for us. If you want a chance to win a free $25 Amazon gift card, then make sure to join the family by hitting that subscribe button. Yes, it's easy. If you enjoy us bringing you the news and all the hard work, make sure to hit that like button. With all that being said, let's dive into the news. So you would think with Joe Biden, Chuck Schumer, Kevin McCarthy, that they would some way establish some sort of resolution for those that really need help financially. We've been dealing with such a huge debt ceiling that it doesn't seem like anything's getting moved, and it's not a simple fix. There still hasn't been any plan to avoid a default, but there's some things that are actually happening behind the scenes. After a week of meetings on the debt ceiling, Congress, the White House, and country still do not have a clear path forward to avoid a huge default with just 4 days when both the House and the Senate are scheduled to be in session before June 1st, when the U.S. could default on its obligations. On the one hand, it looks like this could go to the brink. On the other hand, it still seems like there's some progress in intervening days that show that, yes, things could actually be resolved. So this is where we come to you with the most up-to-date news on things what to watch, things of what they've been doing, and their timeline on wanting to get this fixed. Now, how does it affect you on a fixed income? Well, specifically because, number one, biggest part of their bill is the Social Security and it's Medicare. It's the beneficiaries who are depending on this check to come in order for them to live off. And this is where we must make sure that those on Social Security, Medicare, and the military get paid first. First things to watch is, yes, progress is slow. That's the reality. But behind the scenes, the negotiations between the staff have been productive, respectful, and in good faith, according to people on both sides. Those are all words that bode well for the direction that things are going in. What staffers didn't want to happen was to repeat another Tuesday where high-stake meetings followed by a dueling press conference where everyone argued that there hadn't been any much progress, but that's just simply not the case. Well, guess what? In the last briefing Friday, White House Press Secretary Karine Pierre also said that staff-level talks would continue over the weekend. She did not have an update on timing for the next principal meeting, only saying it would be early next week. This is a meeting that's been very productive, in good faith, moving forward in the right direction. They've come together really respectively, not dueling, not debating, not arguing or pointing fingers, understanding that, number one, the American people have to be taken care of, because if we default on our obligations, then it's going to affect everybody from the millionaires to down on the low totem pole. Everyone would be infected in some sort of way. So what they've been doing is they have been laying out all of the parameters and negotiating what the key bills have to get paid. What is going to have to be done from the Democrat side, from the Republican side? Where are they going to have to meet in the middle? And this is, again, falling back into what Joe Biden had initiated in the beginning following the Inflation Reduction Act, which included the GOP's debt ceiling bill. How this shakes out and what this contours of the negotiation will actually be are still work in progress, but another positive sign so far in these negotiations is that over the last few days, leaks have been rare on both sides to try and build trust to move ahead with these negotiations. So this is something very positive, especially for those on a fixed income, our senior citizens, those that rely on that government check. Because if they can't come together, then benefits could be cut. And we definitely do not want that to happen. Yes, we understand there's essentially only 4 days left when lawmakers are scheduled to be in DC together. It's possible members could be called back if a deal is made and vote needs to happen. Principals can always work through recesses, stay in town, or negotiate over the phone. Again, the main thing is making sure everyone who's on fixed income gets taken care of. You and I both know where our economy is at. Inflation is very high. Interest rates for houses is very high. And the last thing that we need is to fall into a recession. We understand the Ukraine and war with Russia. We understand China has joined forces with Russia. So it doesn't seem like things are going well, but hopefully in good faith, when the time comes, both the Democrats and the Republicans will join together as one to help our great country out. So we will keep you updated on things that are happening, making sure that you know exactly what is going on. But I want to leave you with the 7 states that are considering to send more stimulus checks in 2023, beginning with California, estimating amount $200 to $1,050 depending on your income. The state of Idaho, the state of Maine with its energy relief checks, New Jersey sending out checks to those property owners and renter rebate program, those in New Mexico with the extension to file your 2021 taxes, those in Pennsylvania, those that are widowed, those that are disabled, are senior citizens. Yes, you would be able to receive up to $975. Those in South Carolina who haven't received a check yet, but have been delayed, but now you still have an extension to receive that stimulus check of up to $800. Yes, for the state of South Carolina. And those right now are all of the states that are doing something, but we promise to keep you updated on everything that is going on. Make sure to stick around for more updates on this news. Again, thank you for your love and support. We couldn't do it without you. Guys, you are the best. You are the reason why we do what we do. If you want a chance to win a free $25 Amazon gift card, then make sure to join the family by hitting that subscribe button. Stay tuned because we've got more news on the way. And until next time, I'm John Miro. Peace.